Hey everyone, I hope y'all are doing well. This is a general daily reading for Friday, October the 10th. Any information you need, you can find it in the description box down below. We are going to go ahead and get started here. Collective personal readings are closed right now for the time being, but you're more than welcome to check me out on Patreon if you'd like. You could also watch out for your individual sign readings. I've done the cardinal signs and the mutable signs. Fixed signs are up next. But we're going to go ahead and begin here. This is for Friday, October the 10th. Friday, October the 10th. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. What else do we have here for collective? What else is going on here for collective? Somebody here could be a Gemini or a Leo, or maybe you're connected with a Gemini or a Leo. Might have those signs in your chart. We got Pisces coming through. Okay. Sag, Cancer, and fire energy in general. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there's a message coming in, a phone call, an email. There's something coming in here that is going to send you on a little bit of an adventure, okay? And I know that sounds like childlike, but it just feels like something exciting is coming up here in that Page of Wands. You know, like maybe you're being called into the office and they're saying, you know, we want to send you here. Can you travel there? Can you do this? Can you do that? I feel like there are things that are shifting when it comes to your duties, your responsibilities, you know, in the workplace in particular. Now, for others of you, there could definitely be a fire sign coming your way. I feel like an ending has happened here. I feel strong hater energy in this reading, okay? I'm just going to give it to you straight here, collective. You're starting off with the Ten of Swords. You know, this is coming through as a betrayal here. Like, there's no doubt in my mind this is a betrayal or attempted. You got the Hangman underneath it. Somebody tried to stop some sort of blessing, some sort of success. I feel like someone was trying to sabotage, or, you know, maybe they doubted you in a situation here. But it really feels like whatever they gained from that, because it feels like this could have been for personal gain. Whatever they gained from that was short-lived. It was very short-lived. And, you know, say, for example, if somebody wanted a position that was going to be given to you, maybe they were given that position and they could not handle it. They could not handle it, and it's going to be taken from them and given to you where it should have been in the first place, right? There's something about this here. Of course, that's just an example, but it seems like the reading is that type of flavor, you know? You got the Six of Wands here. Yeah, I mean, you move from Ten of Swords to the Six of Wands. You get this energy here of like going from rock bottom to public victory. Straight up, because Six of Wands is a card of recognition, high honor, achievement, success, attention coming in. I feel like you are being showered with blessings, with recognition, with praise in a situation here. It really feels like workplace energy, if I'm being honest, some sort of shift happening here. Eight of Wands. But I will say, for some of you, I want to move back here. I feel like there is an energy of somebody who, you know, when it comes to the Ten of Swords, I don't want to say that this is a person who like broke your heart. It could be, but it really feels like a person who just kind of did you dirty. It's like, oh, okay, it's like that. You're just going to not, you know, you're just going to leave me on red, or you're just going to not respond to that, you know, important thing that I expressed that I was vulnerable about, and you're just going to leave me hanging about it. Cool, right? It's giving me that energy here with the Hangman showing up underneath it. And then we get the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. It's like something shifts with their attention to where they start, you know, paying you mind again. And that's very odd to me. All of a sudden, you know, you're someone they respect, and it's odd. It seems like it's coming from, like, they're taking on energies that they're seeing, right? So say, for example, if this is a family member who doubted you before, who shut you out before, whatever the case may be, now they're seeing, you know, your mom or your dad or somebody praise you, and they're like, oh my goodness, yeah, totally, right? It's giving me a weird vibe here where somebody's just trying to pretend that they've been on board all along. Even a past romantic interest for some of you here. Wow. Some of you, there's a past romantic interest who could be coming to you about a betrayal. Listen to me, listen. They're coming to you about a betrayal, and it seems like they're telling you things. Page of Wands energy, messaging back and forth, right? They're telling you about something that happened here, and it seems like you're like, hold on. I feel like you clocked something within this message that's like, weren't we involved at that time? It's giving me, yeah, it's giving crazy energy here where you find something out by this person trying to express something, dump on you emotionally, and then you figure something out in the process of them doing that. So this is very odd energy here, but for the most part, For the most part, collective, it feels like somebody either doubted you or tried to take some sort of opportunity and it was short-lived. Like that was not their blessing and it's yours. It's being given to you. You have this King of Wands energy here. This is natural born leader, entrepreneur. This is somebody who's highly respected, highly admired, highly favored. You have the Chariot here. This is victory, triumph over obstacles, forward movement. This is success. I feel like, you know, there's somebody here who really bet against you and they lost everything. They lost everything in doing this, you know, and they may not see it at this time. They may not see you as everything or your trust as everything, but they will. They will. Because I feel like this Chariot energy is only the beginning for you. It's only the beginning. Let's see what else we have here. There are a lot of different ways this story is coming through. Somebody here, some of you, a person could have lied on you. If that's for you, then you know it, okay? You already know it. And you're like, I didn't do that. That did not happen. And some of you are coming out on top in that situation. You're able to prove it. Somehow you're able to prove something or something else is proven. And so not only did this person not get what they were looking for when they went and lied on you about something, but they're also getting something taken away for doing that, right? So it's like I said, there's somebody who bet against you and they're losing everything because of it. You got this energy here, the Chariot, the Three of Cups, yup. See, now the Chariot, we already have it showing up here, right? It's victory, success, it's triumph over obstacles. What is the obstacle here, you might ask? This Three of Cups energy, okay? So this can be, you know, Three of Cups is a great card, don't get me wrong, but when it's showing up in a Ten of Swords type of energy, that often comes through as gossip, naysayers, right? So the Chariot, you pushing forward through that Hangman energy, regardless of the obstacles they put in front of you, you push forward every time. You're going to do it with grace and dignity and tact every single time. What else do we have here for collective? What's going on right there? The Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, somebody who's been holding something back here. You got the Hierophant showing up to clarify that Six of Wands, right? So that Six of Wands is victory, recognition, you know, success, attention coming your way. And what's it for? It's for the Hierophant, something that you've committed to, something that you have built. And people can see it with their own eyes now. It's not just something that you're talking about anymore. But when it was something that you were just talking about collective, people were like, whatever, you know. But now that they can see it, they're like, oh my goodness, yeah, always knew you could do that, right? Four of Pentacles is showing up. I feel like somebody's been holding a lot back for a long time. But now they're going to speak in this Eight of Wands energy. Some of you, it's a Capricorn or a fire sign. But they're going to be speaking. Whatever's been held back is coming to the surface on this day here. What else do we have? Oh, okay. So you got the Ten of Wands energy showing up here. Ten of Wands is a card that can represent carrying a burden, doing a lot of work, and it's showing up to clarify the King of Wands. This is more of admiration for, it's not necessarily like, I admire you collective because you've struggled. It's I admire you because you pushed through these obstacles and you got to the other side here. And, you know, it's not just that you struggled alone. It's that you struggled with people against you, you know, with people trying to kick you while you were down and you just keep getting back up. There's this really strong, you know, like, because when the King of Wands shows up in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, there's actually a salamander on the card, and it's meant to represent someone who can withstand the fire, they can take the heat. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, whoever I'm reading for here. Underneath the Chariot, you have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are afraid of how you're going to maintain this victory, this success when it comes in. And, yeah, when it comes to the Chariot, I feel like you have moved through a really tough chapter. And it's like I said, you are highly favored. You've got this Page of Wands energy on the bottom of the deck here. And it's on the bottom of, it was your overall energy. So yeah, I feel like this is just the beginning of your adventures, of your blessings. And some of you are worried about, is it going to go away? Are things going to go back to how they were? Am I cursed? No, you're favored. You're favored. And I feel like for a lot of you, these lessons that you've gone through alone and in the dark, I feel like these were truly meant to be these building blocks for what's to come, you know. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, collective. It looks like good things are up ahead for you. Don't let anybody trick you into believing that they've been here all along when you know better. Your gut knows better, your intuition knows better, you know. So yeah, trust that. Trust what you experienced here, you know, throughout this journey. And yeah, good luck and congratulations on whatever this is here in this Six of Wands energy. This is very exciting. Some of you, it's a move. Some of you, people have been saying, oh, you're never going to get out of there, collective. You're never going to get out of that house, that town, that blah, blah, blah. Well, here you go. here you go, you're on your way. You know, that's the kind of energy that I get here. It is very exciting, thrilling here. So I love to see it, collective. Don't forget that I do read for individual signs if you're interested in checking out your signs. I've got cardinals and mutables up at this point. Fixed signs will be up next, but I will continue to do the dailies. So if you want to watch out for those, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you next time.